right. Now, you know, Kelly, we love surprises around here. We thought it'd be fun to surprise you with one of your besties, actress, producer, author, and just an all-around great human being.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, y'all have been friends. This is not this is a friendship that has been around for a long time. How'd you guys meet? And was it like a click? Like,
you know, I had to think about it when I was asked, how did we meet? I know Destiny's Child was really in the beginning stages. I was a teenager on the radio in Atlanta, and they came kind of promoting, and somehow we just hit it off, and it was like from there.
You were a teenage radio host?
Yes, I was a teenage radio host.
Stop it. How did that even happen?
Yeah, I started interning when I was 16, and then I got my own radio show when I was like 16 and a half, 17, and it was the same time they were all coming up. So it's like we came up different paths, but kind of all came up at the same time.
And Kelly, what was the click? Because, you know, sometimes you just know with a friend. You're like, I know.
Just genuine. She's just genuine. What you see is what you get with her. Her smile is real. She's just a great soul. And
Thank you.
I just love my Lala.
Now, Lala, you called her, was she the Thelma or Louise?
Oh, she's the... she's both. She could be both. She could be both. Yes, she is. She could be both.
What do y'all do for fun when you guys hang out together?
Eat.
Yes, we talk. We just have a
talk
good
for
time.
hours.
Yeah.
But you also, I mean, you guys, you talked about how Lala's a bright light, and you are. Like, I felt it when you walked in.
Thank you.
But you also need support from your friends.
Of course.
And I was reading this quote, and this was so beautiful, and I think it probably hit so many people, Lala, close. You opened up about healing after a broken heart, and you said this: it's time. It's finding love and passion in other things. For me, it's my son and work. It's therapy. It's helpful to talk to a neutral person and allowing myself to feel the feelings that you feel. I thought that was honest and real. And some people put on rose-colored glasses and fake smile their way through life.
Right.
You don't do that. You really do the work.
Thank you so much. And she's a big part of that, because there's been times where she's had to kind of call me out on my stuff, too. Like, she'll ask me, how you doing? I'm like, everything's great. She's like, everything's not always great. Like, tell me what's going on. Talk to me. It's okay. Be open. Be honest. And she always makes me feel like there's a safe space between us for me to communicate hard feelings and things I'm going through. So I'm so appreciative to her for that.
Sometimes we think when we speak something that's bad, we give it life.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know that sometimes it needs, don't you think sometimes it needs light so we can get rid of it?
Sometimes it just has to get out, you know? And here's the thing about women. We're sometimes like, we hold it to ourselves because if you actually give light to it, you're like, is it too ugly?
Right.
Or is it too this or is it too that? It doesn't matter whatever it is too much of. You just have to get it out.
And plus the fact, Lala, that it's hard for you to get it out. I think, like, I'm the same way. I have, like, a couple of people.
Right.
I only have a couple. My very safe space where I can go. And how about for you, Kelly? Like, where and how do you get things out?
I say it. Do I not?
She says it.
I don't.
She says it.
Yeah, I have to say something. Like, I'll call like that my circle, and I'm just like, "Yo, what's this?" And I'll call line and say, "What do you think about this?
Right.
Am I tripping too much?" And she'll say, "Well, here's where you're wrong."
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm straight up. I'm straight up.
You need that one that's straight up.
I know, and honest.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm like, I know, you might not like what I'm about to say, but
So is
you didn't handle that correctly.
So is everyone jumping in your DMs, Lala? They're like this. Date me, Lala, please.
Look at her. She's stunning.
Well, I know.
Of course they're jumping in there.
They're in there, but, you know, we'll
have to
see.
be ready.
I have to be ready, and I want it to be right. You know, you just don't want to give your time, yourself, your energy to just anybody. You want it to be right. So I'm okay with taking my time and being picky, and also understanding what it's like to be alone and being okay with that. That's the season of my life right now, and being okay with that and discovering other things, like what I said when you read that.
This is really important because you're very busy. You're filming in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You've been made a season regular on your show, and this is only
BMF season 2.
Tell us about the show.
So shout out to 50 Cent, who is my partner in so many things. He's my producing partner. He's a close friend of mine, and he gave me an opportunity to be a part of this amazing series. And it's season 2. It's based on 2 brothers in real life, Meech and Terry, and their kind of rise and fall to fame, and how they had so much money and success, and how it all came apart through drugs and other things. So it's just such an amazing series based on real life, and I'm just so grateful to 50 for giving me the opportunity to play such an amazing role.
And where can people watch that?
So this is on Starz.
Okay. And you've also, what else do you have? You have another business that you've got going?
Inala.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
She's restoring hair, honey.
Yes. So
literally restoring these hairlines.
Restoring edges, getting your hair back. You know, with us, with the wear and tear of wigs, weaves, extensions, braids, dreads, whatever it is, you know, we're just pulling our hair and putting heat on our hair, and no one's taking care of their hair. So I came up with a product called Inala, which is 100% rice water complex, and it is just growing hair like crazy. Edges are coming back. Hair is coming back.
What are you talking about?
No, I mean, these reviews.
Oh, I bought you some. I got some for you.
The reviews are insane on this. Yes, no, she literally is like, oh, this is just
I got to tell you, this is a beautiful,
well of growth.
It's a beautiful season in your life. You talked about this season. It's beautiful in so many ways.
I appreciate that.
By the way, what a good friend. You flew in to see your girl.
I love her. And she would do the same for me. I love her so much.
Y'all are lucky. You're lucky to have one another. Coming up.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.